3, 2, 1. Good afternoon, good evening. This is the Parks, Library, and Arts Committee. It is Thursday, November 5th, and we are meeting in the Music City Center room to discuss 3 resolutions. First on deck is RS 2020-618, Syracuse Tombs in Van Reese, accepts an in-kind grant from the Friends of Two Rivers Mansion to the Metro Nashville Parks and Recreation Department to provide signage for Two Rivers Mansion and the 1802 house. Do you have a motion? With that, Mr. Syracuse, would you like to explain the signs and what's up?
Oh, can you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Madam Chair. Exciting donation from the Friends of Two Rivers Mansion here for some signage that helps identify the 1802 house and the 1859 Two Rivers Mansion with historic information for folks that are just walking up. So I appreciate your support.
Anything from Parks about that? You happy? All right. That's what I figured. And it's good to see you. Well, see, you learned something already. A trivia moment. All those in favor? Aye. Any against? Of course not. All right. Second thing, 2020-619, Henderson Tombs Van Reese accepts a grant from the Friends of Warner Parks to the Metro Board of Parks and Recreation to partially fund the repair of the Warner Parks Nature Center roof and chimney. Do I have a motion? All right. Anyone here to speak on this repair?
Taylor, Metro Parks. We have significant damage at the Warner Bass Nature Center. It's about a $627,000 project.
Wow.
The Friends of Warner Parks are so generous to donate $150,000 to help with this project. So it's one new roof, new chimney. It's about a 20-year-old building. So there's some structural issues that we have to take care of there.
Yes. Thanks. Go ahead.
Yes, so you said that there's 600. Okay, 600.
Total cost of the project is $627,000.
What is left once you have this grant? What will be left to be repaired?
Just some minor railings and fencing and stuff we handle in the house.
Okay,
Nothing major.
thank you.
Just money coming out of the money. Yes, coming out of the capital deferred maintenance fund.
That's so the grant again was for 150. 150 of the 627, and the balance of which is coming out of the maintenance fund. Okay. Fantastic.
I believe that total fund was $8 million and was appropriated in resolution parks. So, we have enough money.
When do you anticipate the completion of the repairs?
The contract is in procurement. Should be signed. No,
Yeah, so 2 years? No, sorry.
I think we should see deployment and activity in November.
Okay.
So it's a 120-day project with a substantial completion and then 30 days for final completion for punch list items. So we should be ready to go in March. The whole idea is to get it done for
spring.
hopefully spring, summer programs if they can have them. So.
Any other questions from the committee?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? All right. Thank you very much. We move on to Resolution 2020-620, approves an application for a child and adult care food program, that's CACFP, grant from the Tennessee Department of Human Services to the Metro Parks and Recreation Department to provide nutritious meals and snacks for children attending after-school programs in 6 park locations. Do I have a motion? All right, for the purpose of discussion, can you tell us which 6 park locations?
Thank you.
Shelby Park, Kirkpatrick Community Center, South Inglewood, McFerrin, and Napier.
Mike, I'm going to say it was East Shelby, Kirkpatrick, South Inglewood, McFerrin, and Napier. So the East Nashville Park system excluding Oakwood Park. So there's no community center. If I could challenge you, because the park is set up in such a way to where children from that community can walk to it, it's a pocket park, to even set up opportunities for snacks or something for them to gather at that location, even though they don't have a rec center. Because there's a number of kids on that north side, down Oakwood, behind, I just think it would be really helpful to a lot of those kids there if you guys showed up at the basketball court with some snacks. Does anybody else have any questions regarding the program?
Oh, that was my only question, just asked.
Okay. I don't know if there are other parks in the East Nashville area that don't have a community center. I'm obviously mentioning the one that's in my district, but if there's others, I don't want to exclude that. But I know that particular pocket park, because it was out of the peripheral vision for so long, I just wanted to make sure you guys remember that there are dozens of school-age children that use that park every day. And I don't want to disenfranchise them from this opportunity. Cool. Any other questions? All right, all those in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Fantastic. Thank you very much. And then we have the late item, which I'm so very pleased to bring. The late resolution accepting the recommendations of the COVID-19 Financial Oversight Committee to distribute $2 million in CARES Act funds from the COVID-19 Pandemic Fund, number 30099, to provide grants to nonprofit arts organizations. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Any questions about this? Yeah. Oh.
Who are the nonprofit arts organizations that?
The nonprofit arts organizations that have worked with Metro Arts, plus any other arts organizations that have been around at least 1 year prior to January, the end of January of this year, I believe is the date. It's the same date they've been using on other small businesses. Metro Arts nonprofit application requires you to be active for 3 years before receiving grants. This grant, however, would be active only, it wouldn't require that 3-year time period.
If there's any money left over, where does it go then?
There won't be any money left over. There will not be any money left over. These funds were going to be distributed through Metro Arts, but in order to distribute them quickly before the end of the year, they will be going through Pathway, but with Metro Arts doing the applications. Is that correct? Caroline Vincent is here. I didn't even see. Thank you.
Yeah, we're working that out with Pathway right now, so they may host the application, but we have oversight over the criteria, or the Arts Commission does, and, yeah, we're working out the day-to-day details of how that's gonna work.
Gonna get the 3-year thing, correct?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
So the application is already available for nonprofit arts or not?
Not yet, it's not approved yet, so once it is, we're actually building that as we go over the next couple of weeks. So we hope
Okay.
it'll be available by, after the commission meets and approves the criteria on the 19th, so hopefully November 20th is when we're able to actually make it live.
Okay. So we'll be notified of that so we can let nonprofit arts organizations in the area know?
Absolutely. We'll start the communications probably to get ready and to start.
Okay.
Are there any other questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Yay! Any opposed? All right, fantastic. I believe, yes, that concludes our meeting. Thank you very much. Oh, one quick note, remember next week in our series of monthly meetings that we're having as a Parks, Libraries, and Arts Committee, on Monday, the 9th, you should have received a imminent invite to join as panelists for 4 to 5 p.m. Monday. We'll be hearing from the Metro Public Library System as to all the things that they're doing and all the things that, any questions that you might have about our incredible library system. We'll be hearing from Arts in December, and we'll be hearing from libraries here in November. You should have received it. If not, it will be coming from staff imminently. All right? Okay, thank you very much. We're adjourned.